pretty damn rude that I can't even move without this woman doing something and being on her bullcrap. Yeah, we're talking about that vegan teacher. We have a lot to cover, a few announcements, and then we're going to get into it. So without any further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink. I'm having chocolate milk. Let's get into this. Roll the intro. First, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. If you see the new background behind me, that's because I moved. Woo! It's been a wild 2 days, and I'm probably gonna make a video discussing the entire experience, because it was wild, let me tell you. Second of all, I now have memberships available on the channel. It's only going to be $5 a month. It's only one tier. You're not obligated to, but it will help the channel do things like buy a PC so I can do things like streaming, so I can do things like playing video games, or, you know, just better my content. Again, you're not obligated to buy a membership or whatever, but you'll get exclusive perks like specifically made videos and community posts only for members. And if you tweet me saying, hey, I became a member with proof, I will follow you on Twitter. I'm going to kind of include that as a thing. And at the end of a video, you'll get a shout out as a supporter of the channel. I think that's all my announcements. And I did that with only in a minute. Yay. Go me. I'm glad to be back. It has been almost a week since I posted last, and I feel like I'm ready to just get into it. I got a new space, which is much bigger to work in. I have an actual room that I can film in now, so maybe you guys will be seeing a lot more content. I'm so much happier already. Now, let's get into what the vegan teacher said. I'm going to put it up on the screen, but this was brought to me by Nick. Follow them on Twitter, which is where they brought it up to me. But the vegan teacher decided to say this to somebody, telling someone to use their powers to make animal herders, I'm not going to say the actual word, make sure that they, on chicken bones. You know, I said this a while ago that her behavior was going to escalate the more and more that she gets away with saying, like Betty White being a World War II German soldier, if you catch my drift. You know, always asking for children to send her pictures of said dookie in toilets. Now she's actively telling people, or this specific person, to use their powers to make sure that people on chicken bones, she's telling somebody to make sure that somebody is at hurt in the least. And Ethan Trace, shout out to Ethan Trace as well, has tried to bring this to YouTube's attention. And Ethan Trace is a big name on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, Ethan Trace is a well-known voice actor. He's an actor. He has a lot of knowledge about, you know, the film industry. And he and the vegan teacher have had their back and forths. I think the vegan teacher has even made YouTube videos about him, as well as myself. But that's besides the point. Ethan Trace has a big following over on TikTok. Over 2 million people follow him. And this hasn't been addressed by YouTube as far as I'm aware at this moment. This is concerning. Her behavior is escalating to the point where she's telling someone to make sure that somebody can't swallow food, that they should eat a chicken bone. How has nothing been done? It's going to get to the point where YouTube isn't going to do anything until somebody is actually hurt. And I'm scared of that. That's why I keep making these videos about her. Is because I see this happening. I mean, it's already gotten to the point where she's influenced her followers to threaten people's lives to the point where they took a hit out on me. Now she's telling someone to go make sure that somebody gets on a chicken bone? To make sure. To me, that implies telling someone to do it. She's telling them to make sure that that happens. To me, that's her telling them to do it. This is concerning. I really didn't want a vegan teacher to be my first video coming out after my move, but this I felt needed to be talked about as fast as possible. So I unpacked my books really fast. I went on a live to try to figure out the live situation on YouTube, which also I plan on doing more lives at night where I can show my TV, playing Minecraft, playing Kingdom Hearts. So if you guys want to participate in that, let me know. But if you guys feel like sharing this, get this to YouTube's attention. This is not okay. If she's now telling someone to make sure that that kind of thing happens to somebody else, it makes me feel like when the people that threatened me, they told me that she told them to do so. That she was involved. And now, after seeing this, it makes me think even more and more and more that that's what happened. This woman needs to be stopped. So, if we can get this to YouTube's attention, I greatly appreciate it. I love you all. I hope you have a great day.